Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we are going to see one of the most important topics, that is how to fill the service agreement of TCS. So I was getting regular messages from many students who are having their joining in the upcoming months, and they are having many doubts related to how to fill the service agreement, what type of notary is to be taken, whether you have to take the service agreement on 100 rupees stamp paper or 50 or 500. So for all of these queries, make sure to watch the video till end. So because in this video we are going to completely discuss about how to fill it and what is the procedure for filling it, what is the can be a surety while filling the document and all those things. So before starting the video, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. As you can see that we regularly post relevant videos on our channel, be it for your interview preparation, your campus placements and your preparation journey for placements. So please subscribe to the channel, and also you can check the playlist section of our channel in order to explore more videos of our channel. So without delaying, let's start with our today's video. So first of all, what you need to do is, how can you download a service agreement? Okay, so basically what you need to do is, you need to go to the TCS Next Step portal. Then you might, if you have got your joining letter, then you will have your login credentials. Okay, so log in with your credentials first of all, and go to the tab ILP corner. So it will be displayed on the left side, ILP corner tab. You have to click on that tab. Once you click on that, you will get a tab as first day at TCS here on the below side. So you have to click on first day at TCS, and then when you will click on that first day at TCS, you will see the option to download your service agreement for 100 rupees stamp paper. Okay, so you have to do that and your service agreement will be downloaded. Now let's see, go ahead and see how to fill our service agreement, because there are many doubts which students are getting. So I have got many messages on Instagram and on my Telegram channel also. So if you have doubts related to it, you can also post your doubts on my Instagram or Telegram, and make sure to subscribe the Telegram channel as well as follow us on Instagram, because we regularly post updates over there too. So let's start with today's video now. So you can see this is the service agreement that we have. So basically, let's first of all understand what is the need of service agreement. So whenever you are joining TCS or any multinational company or any company in general as a fresher, then you are having some amount of bond. Okay, some time duration of bond you have with that company. Now in order to fulfill the amount, if you break the bond of that particular company, you have to pay a bond money to the company, right? Now there must be a proper documentation for it, and there must be a surety who can pay on your behalf if you break that bond. Okay, so for that, surety service agreement is one of the most important documents. So let's see now how to fill this. So when you will download the service agreement, you will get an agreement like this. From here you can see that this agreement is made at Mumbai on this day. So basically you have to fill your date of joining, or what you can fill is your current date on which you are filling, okay, of October, that is your month, 2000 and year, between Tata Consultancy Services Limited. I would suggest you to fill your joining date, because that will be much good, because you might have a fixed joining date with you, so fill that date over here. Next is signature of the employee, signature of the surety. So at the place of signature of the employee, you have to do your signature, and at the place of signature of surety, you have to get your surety signature. Now who is a surety? As I already said, there must be any person who can be a surety, and that person should give you his PAN card and income tax return, that we are going to see in the later section of the video. So for that purpose, the signature of the surety needs to be done at this place. Let's move ahead and see. So you can see the details here are mentioned: a company incorporated under Companies Act and having its corporate office. So basically details are given. So the first part, and your name should come here, candidate name, and what is your relation, and your name, and son of, daughter of, wife of. So if you are a male, you can write son of, and if you are a female, and then you can write daughter of or wife of, and you have to insert your father names or your spouse name. Then you have to insert the age. After that, there is no need to fill occupation, because mostly in case of the freshers no occupation is there, so you can leave this blank. And then the next is you have to fill your nationality. If it is Indian, then you just have to click on Indian checkbox. You have to tick a right on Indian. Residing at your address. Now here it should be filled candidate's address. And then again we have the 10th blank where you have to fill your permanent address. Okay, so in most of the cases your permanent address and your residing address can be same. In the next blank, that is 11th, you have to fill your name, candidate name of the second part and dash, that which is your surety's name. So make sure you fill every name correctly, because at many places you have to fill your name and at many places you have to fill surety's name, and even there are some places where you have to fill your father's or your parents' name. So let's move ahead and reach at 13th blank. So when the said training is of duration of 12 months and is liable to be extended by a further duration based on the performance of then your name during the training of which TCS shall be the sole judge. Whereas the above mentioned training involves considerable expenditure, both direct and indirect, financial and unallocated, related to faculty, computer time, support facilities, salary of then your name, candidate name. In the 15th blank, again you have to fill your name. Then in the 16th blank, you have to fill your name, candidate name. Then here again from first section, 17th blank, you have to fill your name. Again in the section of signature of employee, you have to do your signature, and in the signature of surety, you have to do surety's signature. In the 18th blank, it should come your name. In 19th blank, again it should be filled your name. And in the 20th blank, your name. 21st blank, your name. 22nd blank, your name. Then again you have to fill your addresses over here. So this is candidate's surety name. So you don't have to fill your address. Basically the address of the surety, it is clearly mentioned, name, address and occupation of the surety. So basically what you have to do is, first of all you have to mention surety's name, then what is the occupation of the surety, and then you have to fill the address of the surety. There is no need to fill all the lines. If the address is long, then you can take help of the other lines and fill it accordingly. If the address is short, you can fill it in one line only. Moving ahead, again you have to do your signature and here surety's signature. Let's move ahead. So again in the 23rd blank you have to write your name. In 24th blank you have to write your name, and 25th again your name. 26th your name. 27th blank your name. 28th blank your name. 29th blank your name, and 30th blank is the surety's name. Make sure you fill surety's name at the 30th blank, and you have to fill the surety's address once again at this place. So here also you have to fill surety's details, and then here you have to fill signature of the employee, which means your signature, and signature of the surety, which means surety's signature. Before moving ahead, in the next section of this video we are going to see a live example of how we have to fill it, because in this example I am just telling you that where you have to fill whose name. We are also going to see a live filled example also, so make sure to stay tuned in the video. So in the 32nd blank you have to fill your name. In 33rd you have to fill surety's name, and in 34th blank you have to fill the date of joining, and in 35th you have to again fill the signature, that is what is your signature you have to mention. Again you have to do your signature and surety's signature. Then this is surety verification page. You have to fill basically all the details here, that is candidate surety's name. I am standing surety for candidate's name. Who is my? So you have to basically mention the relationship. So how is surety related to you? That is, if surety is your father, then you have to fill son and accordingly. Then you have to fill your name, and again you have to fill your joining date over here, that is 8th October or whatever it is. Then you have to fill your name, again surety's name and surety's address. Again you have to fill phone number of the surety and surety's signature. And then at this point of place you have to get a attestation by the government official with seal and signature. Once this is done, you have filled all the details. Now this page, what you have to do is you have to get the surety's PAN cards photocopy, and you have to get it attested, which means that you have to get the surety's signature. Okay, so this is basically a photocopy page, and then at the last page you have to fill the you have to paste the income tax return acknowledgement page of the surety, and then on this page also you need to get the surety's signature. So this is the entire details that you have to fill in your surety service agreement. Now let's see the live example. So you can see that this should look something like this. So basically here the notary person will do the seal, and then next is you have to fill your joining date over here. You have to fill your signature and surety's signature accordingly, and as discussed you have to fill your name and your age, your nationality and your address, and whatever we have discussed accordingly you have to fill. At the places where you have to fill your name, just fill your name. At that place, at the place where it is needed to fill surety's name, fill that. At the place where it is needed to fill surety's address, fill that accordingly, and you can go through it. If you have any doubts, you can also ask in the comment section. We have also Instagram page. On that you can ask your doubts. Please subscribe to the Telegram channel if you have doubts related to this. So you can see you have to fill all the details like this. If your name is long, you can fill it accordingly, and you have to fill surety's details here, that is name and occupation, address, all those things. Again signature on every page, your signature and surety's signature. Again name details you have to fill at every place. So you can go through this document clearly, and if you have some doubts you can ask in the comment section. So I am scrolling so that you can have a look by pausing the video. So basically you have to fill your joining date and all the details. Okay, the phone number and the surety's details on this page, as this is the surety verification page. In this way you can get the seal of the Gazette officer also. You don't have to get all these blanks filled by the surety officer, the gazetted officer. In this way, if they have done the signature and date, they have filled the date, it is sufficient. So you can get notary or the signature by gazetted officer and the seal of the gazetted officer any one way you can do it. Okay, either you can get the notary, or if you have anyone in your contact who is the gazetted officer, you can get that too. And this is the ITR page. So in this document there is no page of PAN card, but make sure that you also attach the PAN card page also. So if you have any details while filling this, you can ask in the comment section. We will guide you, and also you have any doubts relating to your joining and offer letter details, you can ask in the comment section. Also we are going to upload complete onboarding details and documentation required video on our YouTube channel. So if you have not seen that, please make sure to check that too. And also if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe it so that you don't miss any details about the documentation part. And also we regularly upload your journey related videos on our YouTube channel after your joining, that how to get the project allocation and all those details. So make sure to subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.